Today we're going to make some Italian focaccia bread, and it can go with spaghetti or any kind of other Italian pasta that you might want to make for dinner. It's very easy. It just takes a little bit of time to be in the fridge so that it tastes even better. So what you're going to need is you're going to need some flour, you're going to need some olive oil, you're going to need some instant yeast, and you'll need some rosemary and some flaky salt to put it on the end. You're also going to need some regular salt to go into the dough. Then when you put it in the fridge, which is the time when it takes to make it more tasty, you're going to need some cling-free wrap to put on it. And also you're going to need 4 cups of flour and some lukewarm water between 105 and 115 degrees, not too hot, not too cold, so that it will help with the yeast. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to make the dough in a large bowl. You're going to whisk together the flour. First, the 4 cups of flour you're going to put in there, and then you're going to put in the 2 cups of lukewarm water. Okay, and then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to put in the yeast. Cut that open and put in the yeast in there and mix that together. You can see in there it's kind of going to be a sticky dough. And then you're going to add the salt. The salt is 2 teaspoons of salt. You mix that together until it makes kind of a sticky dough. You can see in there. What we're going to do after that, we're going to form a sticky ball with it, and then we're going to leave it in the bowl with the saran wrap on the top. We're going to put it in the fridge for at least 12 hours, 24 hours, it'll be even better. So we're going to leave it in there until Sunday, because we're starting this on Friday. And then at that time, we'll do some more things to it before we bake it. So what you're going to do, sometimes I use the spoon and then I take it off the spoon. And then you can just use your hands like this and put it together until the dough is kind of sticky, and just keep doing it until the dough sticks together. And then I'm just going to make it like into a ball after I feel like the dough is starting to stick together with the flour. Just a little bit like that. I'll show you in just a minute what it looks like. See how all the flour now is sticking to it? Okay, so now I'm going to make it into a ball. See how it's going into a ball now? The best that you can. It's going to be kind of sticky, so it's going to stick to your hands a little bit. That's okay. Okay, then we're going to put it in the bowl, and we're going to cover it with a saran wrap. It needs to kind of be tight on the top. So there we've kind of made it into a ball. Then we're going to stick it back down in the pan, and then we're going to put the saran wrap over it and put it in the fridge for about 24 hours. Take the dough out of the fridge after 24 hours. Make sure you put it in a 13x9 greased pan with 2 tablespoons of oil. Take the dough out of the bowl, put it into the pan, and let it rise on the counter for 3 to 4 hours. Then you're going to poke it with your fingers, put lots of poking to get air into it. Then after that, you're going to sprinkle salt and rosemary on the top. Then you're going to put it in the oven and bake it for 25 minutes. And then when you pull it out, you're going to put it on a rack to cool, and then slice it after about 10 minutes. And